So the first step to making money with info products is to define your customer funnels. So instead of running off and making a product, you need to define what you're going to be doing. Now, I can tell you with absolute assurance that if I had done this back in 2001, if I had done this very, 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 very simply, I probably would be done by now because I would have made an extra $4 to $5 million, and I wouldn't, you say you don't have to work anymore, but I may not be here right now if I had done this very simple thing. So you're asking, okay, what is a funnel? And we're going to explain that, and then at some point I'll explain to you what I should have done, or maybe I'll share it with you along the way if I can face up to it. But the question is, okay, what is a funnel? I know you've heard, everybody who's here live, have you heard the term funnel before? In one way or another, you've heard the word funnel used in business. Okay, everybody's saying yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. Nobody's saying no. So basically, a funnel, if you look at the definition of a funnel, it's a verb. It's to concentrate, channel, or focus. And when we look at funnel, when it's related to info products, the Jim Edwards definition of a funnel is a pre-planned sales process by which the seller extracts maximum subscribers and profit while providing concentrated value to customers. And so the big thing is this is a pre-planned sales process. That is what a funnel is. Again, if you're taking notes at home, and the biggest point to get this is a funnel is a pre-planned sales process that you are using on purpose to extract maximum value for yourself and the customers, or to extract maximum value for your customers and to be enriched yourself in the process, however you want to phrase it, that it makes the most karmic sense to you. So why do you need to define your funnels ahead of time? Okay, I'm going to give you some numbers. I started selling a product back in 2001. It was a $29 ebook. It still sells to this day. It has gone through several iterations. And over that time, just the sales of this particular ebook, this has sold over 50,000 copies. I think that's actually low. Terry can tell me the actual numbers. This is the last time I was paying attention. 50,000 times 29, somebody do the math with me, is $1,450,000 in sales just off the sales of that ebook. Now, let me ask you this. $1.5 million, would you be happy with that? Would anybody be happy with $1.5 million? Okay, a couple of yeses came in really fast. Yeah, one even said, yes, please. All right, now here's the thing you need to look at. Let's say of those 50,000 people, if I had had a predetermined front-end funnel of which I had gotten 30% of those people to take something for an extra $47, all right, what is 50,000 times 30% times 47 is $705,000. And what if out of those 50,000 people, I could have gotten 10% to take a membership, just a real simple little cheap membership, all right, for $29, of which, let's say just for grins, I had them stick for 24 months. Because some people say, oh, there's no way you can get them to stick that long. I've gotten people to stay that long. I've gotten people to stay in a membership site for 9 years. So it's not crazy. So 5,000 people times 29, all right, times 24 is $1,450,024. So the 1,450,000 plus the 705 is, we'll just call that 2.25 just to keep that simple. 2,200,000. Now you figure over time. Oh, no, I'm not counting this. This I did make. This is money I got paid. This is money I did not get paid because I didn't have this very simple funnel with numbers that I know would work in place. And then you figure out of these 50,000, I probably could have made at least another $2 million over that time with other offers, home study courses, other stuff like that if it had been organized. So we're not even going to worry about that. By not, though, defining this funnel, by not understanding just the basic stuff about this, and we'll talk about being able to afford to advertise and other things like this, because if you're only making $29 on an ebook, you can't really afford to get new customers. But at a minimum, just on this, I left $2.2 million on the table since 2001 because I did not have a funnel set up with a product that was selling because I was happy with this number and didn't design my business on purpose. Now, boo Jim. But I'm telling you, this is real. This is not fictional stuff. This is real stuff. Real money left on the table by not doing what I'm telling you to do here, because I'm going to tell you here to do here in a minute and show you. Because the mentality is, okay, I'm going to set up this one product. I'm going to sell this product. I'm going to make money. And so I'm showing you this. I'm making this damaging admission because I'm retraining my own mindset, getting myself straight. Somebody asked about if it's 5,000 times 29 is 145,000 times 24 months with recurring. Oh, shit, I did that wrong. I need to write this down. Excuse my French. 5,000 people. It's worse than I thought. 5,000 people times $29 is 145,000 times 24 months is 3,480,000. Whoops. I thought those numbers were a little off. And then you add the 3,480,000 plus the 705,000 is the 4,185,000 left on the table. I was trying to wing it. Whoops. Yeah, that's where the 4 million left on the table comes from. So thanks for mentioning that in the Q&A box, guys. Now, would that make anybody's stomach kind of sick? See, in all seriousness, is that making anybody's stomach sick about that money left on the? Sandy says yes. Julia says, "Oh my," and it's real. This is not. I mean, this is so. Anyway, I want you to take what I'm about to show you to heart instead of just thinking that I'm going to sell something and make money. I mean, that you think about that $4 million left on the table over these last, 13, 14 years. That could have been the difference between, you know what, I'm done. Jim Edwards is out of here. Have a great day. It could have been the difference between setting up a foundation for wounded warriors. It could have been anything. So you can't kick yourself over the past, but what you can do is make sure you're doing the stuff right for the future.